Hi guys, I'm Katie and I am a current senior at Maryville High School, and I'm here today to talk to you about your four-year plan and sort of what that can mean to you and how it can help you as you go through high school and beyond into college or whatever path you're going to take. And so the four-year plan, once you get it, make sure you don't toss it away. I would keep it with you, and it's going to really help you as a guideline sort of for when you're having to fill out your classes and make decisions about what classes you want to take when and make your high school experience meaningful to you. And so here is the four-year plan that I filled out when I was a ninth grader, just like you all. So as you can see with the image on the screen, what you're looking at is my four-year plan that I filled out when I was a freshman. And the courses that are already typed on there for you are classes that you're going to need to take before you graduate, so math, English, science, history, economics, etc. And so you're going to need all of these in order to actually graduate, which is why that they come pre-filled in for you. And so what I did was, as you can see with all of the little letters next to the courses, is I filled out what level I would be taking the classes at, which just kind of I did for me. And then the stuff that's all written in pencil with the arrows drawn next to it and it's whited out and circled is where you can get creative. And so what I did is I took the catalog, which you can get from your guidance counselor or online somewhere, and in that catalog is every class that Maryville High School has. And so you definitely have to keep in mind that not every class is going to happen every year, but within the catalog it has course descriptions and any prerequisites or the grade that you need to take it at, but it gives you a good idea of what Maryville High School can offer you. And so what I did was I made a list of all the classes that I thought I potentially wanted to take in my 4 years at Maryville High School, and I then put them into my four-year plan. And so that, as you can see, resulted in being crossed out and arrows, and as I switched things around and made everything fit, I was able to personalize my high school experience. And so if you go to the little boxes below where you can fill in the four-year plan, all of the things with the little check marks are the classes that I took. And so I used those classes in order to ensure that I was meeting a focus area, which your guidance counselors can tell you more about. And so I really found it helpful just to see what my 4 years would look like. And as you can see, the difference between my 9th and 10th grade plans, for one, the 10th grade plan is a whole lot cleaner, but it's also reflects some changes as I got in classes and decided I didn't want to continue on certain paths, or certain classes weren't available at the time that would fit into my schedule. And so the one thing about the four-year plan is that it's definitely going to be a very flexible document. You have to be able to let it change and grow with you as you change your interests, as you hear about classes, as you want to take things with your friends. And so just the difference between the 9th and the 10th grade plan just reflects sort of how I was going through the high school. And so both of this four-year plan, as you fill it out, it's going to change, and be prepared to erase it and fix it, but if you keep it with you, it's going to really help you out in ensuring that you have everything you need to graduate, and also that you can make your high school experience meaningful to you. So now that you all have seen my various four-year plans and how I filled them out and sort of my thought process behind it, I just want to encourage you all to actually take it seriously. And I can't stress enough how important this four-year plan is going to be to you, because it's going to line up your courses that you need to take and that you want to take at Maryville High School, and it's going to make sure that you don't, for example, I had a friend that didn't put in her PE credit that she needed, and so she ended up needing to take it over the summer, and so she had to give up some of her summer vacation, which she wasn't exactly happy about doing, but she needed the course to graduate. And so if you fill out your four-year plan and you make sure everything fits into where it needs to fit into, you're not going to have to give up your summer unless you want to, and it's going to ensure that for example, if you double up on like a math or a science, that you still have something come senior year that you're actually going to want to take, and not that you're sort of forced into because you don't have any other options. And so by putting all the pieces together in your 4-year plan, you're really giving yourself more options, because it is a flexible document. It's going to breathe and travel with you as you go through high school, and it's going to reflect the courses you want to take and just give you a really good guideline of how you want to make high school a positive and good experience. And so I just want to wish you all luck with filling out your 4-year plan, and I hope it does for you what it has done for me.